Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to address real quickly a comment that I got from one of our subscribers by the name of East End. So my last upload, the last workout that I did, that I posted, was one where I did some push-up variations with squats. I wound up doing a total of 1,000 reps. I did 500 pushes and 500 squats. So East End pointed out to me that, of late I've been doing, I guess I posted a couple of workouts where the rep count was really high. So he was wondering about, I guess, doing workouts like that, high rep, high volume workouts. And then his concern was, the recovery time needed. And, when he does it, when he ups his reps, I guess, and increases his volume to that degree, it kind of like burns him out, after a short period of time. So here's the thing, like everything, there's never going to be a one size fits all, right? So what's high volume to me, there's guys out there that are doing thousands of reps. For me to do 1,000 reps, 500 of each, that was a high volume routine for me. And there are other people that may get up to 100 or 200. So again, it's all specific to the person. And I don't even do that, like, the one that I did the other day, that 1,000 reps, that's not an everyday affair for me. I posted that, and I posted one before that, down on Coney Island. I think that was 750, right? 750 reps where I did, a couple of different moves. Again, that's not an everyday affair for me. I try to do it frequently, but I don't have that in me every single day to be doing that. So there's no, one specific answer to how many reps should you do every day. How often should you switch it up, and what's the perfect number? How am I going to get the best results? And again, I hate to say that there is no real answer to it. It's specific to you, but that really is the case. And East End, like you say, after a few days, if you up your volume, you get you get a little burned out, even mentally. And the mental part is a big part of it too. So if you're not there in your head, you're not going to be performing physically the right way. So you have to find that right balance. Just like if you were in a gym working out, you wouldn't go in every single day and try to set personal records and, lift as much as you can and be in there for 3 and 4 hours. You need a little variety. You have to give yourself the rest when you do need it. Now, that's not to say, you do want to push yourself. It's always got to be challenging. If the challenge isn't there, you're kind of pissing up a rope. You really are cheating yourself. So you want to go in either to the gym or to the park or, to the backyard, wherever you work out, whatever you do, with the mindset that I'm going to do, what I can. And again, there are a lot of times where I go and I start and I have in my mind, I think this is what I'm going to do today, and I'll try and get this many reps. It doesn't always work out. And then there are days where I'm just not feeling it, and I think I'm going to be out of here in a half hour, and then 90 minutes later, I'm still there trucking along, still doing reps. So, at the end of the day, obviously you have to listen to your body. If there's soreness there, I'm not a big proponent of, well, I'm a little sore, I have some DOMs, I'm sore from the workout yesterday, so I'm not going to work out today. I think that's bullshit. Now, there's a difference between soreness and being injured, right? So assuming you're not injured and you're just sore from working out, from doing some physical activity, you stretch that out, you start moving and get going, okay? I don't believe in, well, I'm sore, so I'm going to take the day off, okay? If it's just muscle soreness, you can do something. If your legs are sore, if your ass is sore from doing leg exercises or squats or lunges, then you work your upper body, okay? And vice versa. If your upper body's sore from doing pulls and pushes, then you do your lower body, okay? So at the end of the day, it all comes back around to, and I've mentioned this several other times in videos that I've done, is you have to listen to your own body, okay? You could look at me, you could look at the next guy, all guys on YouTube or wherever, and get ideas, okay, that looks like the type of workout I want to give a try to. It's a body weight workout. I want to try out those exercises, and that's the rep and set scheme that he uses. Maybe I'll pare it back. I think I could do more. You could use that as a template, right? That doesn't mean that you have to do that every single day, that you have to do that, that high number, that volume. it's not practical for most of us. You're not going to do it. At some point your body will wear down. So you have to go with your body. And if you have a tough day like that, and then you go back the next day and you're still full of piss and vinegar, and you can do like a high volume set, high volume routine, then go for it. And just rest when you have to. But there's no reason. Again, if it's just typical soreness that you get from a workout, you stretch that out. You move, and it will work it out. Once you start moving, you'll really, really lessen your soreness and all, and you'll be able to move. But I don't think that you should be taking off day in and day out. The more time you take off, the more time you're going to take off, if that makes sense. So if you take a day off and then you get back into it the next day, but after you take 2 days off, if you're not back on the third day, that third day is going to turn into a 4-day, 5-day, and then the excuses start. Okay. So again, can you get burnt out? Like Double E said, he starts to feel it mentally. Absolutely. Again, it's just as the mental part is just as important as the physical part. So you don't want to get that burnout, right? Because if you're at the park every day trying to do 1,000, 1,200, 900, at some point you will. So that's why when it comes to anything in life, but especially with this exercise routines, you want to mix it up. You want to give yourself that variety. You don't want to get burnt out. You don't want to get bored of one specific routine, one specific rep scheme and things like that. Which is why I've said this many times before too. I do my park workouts. I do workouts at home. I do the body weight stuff. I switch it up sometimes. I'll throw the weight vest on. Then I do have my gym routines where I'll go and I'll do my full body routine with mostly dumbbells and things like that, and it just mixes it all up, so it gives you that variety. All right, Double E. So and for the rest of you guys, again, I hope that kind of answers it for you. I know that everybody wants that one quick fix, like just do this and everything's going to work out. You're going to get all the results you need. It's a learning process. We all have to go through it, and we all have to see what works for our body, right? But I think the general rules you can follow is do something regularly, okay? And just listen to your body when you do it, all right? And the rest is going to work out. You can find how to do things, You watch one of mine, like I said before, there's probably thousands and thousands of people that you can go on and look up workouts and just to get ideas to do it. So that part you can find, and then you have to tailor it to your physical condition. You know what I mean? To your time allotment. How much time do you have to do it, and things like that. Your strength level, your flexibility level, and all things like that. And that's just stuff that you'll work on as you go, but you have to get started and just do it. And I know that's the dumbed down, simple answer, but it really is the right answer in my mind. So if somebody's telling you that, no, this is the one way to do it, I would suggest, my opinion would be to turn that guy off, because he's full of shit. Because there's no one way to do it. There's no one way to approach things. And it really is just a learning process, and you just get it from experience and listening to your body, okay? All right, guys, so I hope that helps out. Double E, I appreciate you always commenting and being there, supporting the channel. The rest of you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.